Hello and welcome back to CT's Corner. That's me, CT Shackleford. Welcome back to the revolution. Welcome back to the discussion. This week's topic is on hateration. I am privileged to say that I have been offered the opportunity to publish my book with Zane's publishing company. If anybody know who Zane is, Stribor Books International. It is under the Simon & Schuster umbrella. The release date is October 25th, with advance orders, of course, through Amazon. Seems like a shameless plug, but it is not. 3 years ago, I self-published my book. This was it. Can We Talk? This is the new one. Can We Talk? Okay. From the moment that I announced then, 3 years ago, that I self-published until this very present day, there are some people who have never said one word to me about it. They've not said congratulations. They walked away at the mere mention of my book being published, or when they hear it, it is treated as though it's just one of those things. I have seen people more excited for me when I mentioned that I maybe saw a movie that they told me I needed to see. I have been doing these uploads now for more than a minute or two. I make sure, of course, that I'm connected on Facebook and Twitter. But I also send an email blast to most of the people who are on my address book in my email address. You know what I mean. A lot of times I don't necessarily know who I'm sending it to. I know that's crazy. But I just send one to everybody, all of my recipients. But yesterday while I was checking my email, I received an email from one of my coworkers saying, and I quote, "Please remove me from your emailing lists. Thanks." Then it was signed with their name. And let me say that the one thing I hate about email is sometimes intention can be lost. It's lost during translation, in transition. And we're left with this big old knot in our chest because we don't know what to think. Because we can become upset when we feel like we've been dissed by someone, or we don't know where to go, with the feelings. But I believe wholeheartedly that when it comes to dealing with people, if you understand where they're coming from or their intentions, you can know a whole lot better how to deal with them. When I first read the email, the first thing I thought to myself, and I said out loud, was, wow, really? You could really send that to someone and that you see almost on a daily basis? You could slap someone in the face like that and be okay with that? Really? Then I thought, why couldn't she just place it in spam? And you would never have to even worry about seeing an email from me ever again. Just put it in spam. And then I thought, well, maybe the spouse is the one who saw it and decided they want to get rid of it. I don't know. But I also thought to myself, it is their right to do so. They are the administrator of their own email, and they can do as they please. But then I also thought that just because you have the right to do something doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Don't misunderstand me. I am excited. I am humbled by my book publishing deal. Because I do realize, shall I say, that I am a tiny little fish in a huge body of water, trying to find my way in all of this mucky muck. And the email did not help my cause. But I don't want this to be like when you watch the news, you only hear the bad stuff. Because I have had support from people that was unexpected. So I don't want to only talk about the negative. So to all of my supporters, I want to say, and you know who you are, thank you, and thank you. But in conclusion, what would you do? I could say something to my coworker, but I'm deciding to just let my actions speak for themselves. But like I say, don't forget, it is not what happens to you. It is not what happens to us that determine who we become. It is what we allow ourselves to become. Don't forget to find me on Facebook and check out my website for any updates. And until next time, have a great week. Bye, everybody.